been stuck in a slump for the past couple months, weeks, or however long that you've been stuck in that era, just like me. I think it's been months and I need to get out of that phase. I personally don't mean lazy girl era, it's just you're not doing enough. I feel like you're not doing enough of the things that makes you happy, nourishes your soul, and just brings you joy. Because you're procrastinating doing the things that makes you happy. You don't want to face your feelings, you don't want to face your emotions. So in this video, we're gonna fix it and we're going to do the activities and the things that makes us to get in touch with ourselves, our feelings, our thoughts, emotions, everything, baby. So let's get started. I just wake up, I shove the caffeine down to my throat, but today I decided to make myself a green tea and come outside because the sun is shining today and the sky is blue, so I feel like it just automatically calms my whole body and just reflect on how I'm feeling and setting gratitude for the rest of my day. If the sun is out, you need to go outside and get your vitamin D because it just automatically puts you in such a good mood. You will get into a slump when there is something that bothering you so much and you're just ignoring it, and you're ignoring your feelings, your thoughts, and you're just trying to distract yourself. And then I feel like in order to get out of your lazy girl era, I don't like to say that, but I feel like lazy girl era is just like doing the things that basically makes you overwhelmed and exhausted, and you're just not nourishing your soul, your physical body, your mental health, anything. It's basically you're just living as a robot and you're overwhelming yourself to the point that you get drained and you just don't want to do anything else. For me, I feel like today it's more like a me day. I'm dedicating my time, my energy to myself, treating myself just like a little baby is having a bad day, because that little baby is still inside you. So you have to see what she loves to do, what she loves to eat, what she loves to watch, or what makes her happy, what makes her satisfied. And then I feel like those will all help you to get out of your slump. Also remember, carbs are good for you because they provide energy for you. And if you want to do the things you love to do, you have to eat your carbs and protein in order to function. I got ready and put my hair in a ponytail and we're heading to the gym. It's been a while that I haven't worked out and I think it's a good day to start fresh. I don't think I'm gonna go too hard. Just gonna move my body, and that's the main goal. Okay, I'm back from the gym. I couldn't work out that much because I am on my period and the cramps were cramping, but that's okay. I at least moved my body today and that's just a progress. And now I'm just gonna take a shower, change, and rest a little, and then we're going grocery shopping because I need to buy coffee and some flowers. I just want to set the tone and the vibes of my spirit into like getting out of our comfort zone, healing, and just like good vibes, you know? I just found my favorite flowers. They are peonies. They're just like I'm so happy. It automatically put me in a good mood. Look how pretty it is. And I found the favorite color. But mine is more lighter than this, but this looks the happiest, so I picked this one. It's my favorite day when it's home since Marshall's days. Grocery shopping and Winners. It's just the best feeling going on grocery shopping and Winners Run with your mom. I just love it so much. The most important thing that we got for today is just my favorite flowers because it's very rare to find peonies, and I was so happy that I found them. I was like, you're coming home with me. By the time we get home, they all opened up, so they look like an onion. Anyways, let me show you guys what I got. We got this ground coffee. It was organic. You can just blend it yourself. And then I also got this teas. There's 80 tea bag inside this, and I just love the packaging. I think she's super cute, fancy, and summer vibes. More spring, so we love that. I got two these. Also, I got this 2 milk. I've been obsessed with oat milk with my coffee. I think it just makes the best combination ever. And I got myself this fun drink. I had an energy drink because I was so thirsty and I needed some caffeine. Also, I got this peach syrup. I'm excited to try this as well. I got this for my lunch. I just made this mocktail. Let's try it out. Just run to Winners and get the syrup because it just gives a really cool flavor, and like mixing it with the coconut water, it's just like life-changing. I love this. This is so good. The day that you start getting your life back together and you want to be productive and getting out of your lazy girl era, you get your period and you're struggling with the cramps, but that doesn't stop you because you want to get out of this phase. So I decided to try out the makeup tutorial and transition that is happening right now. I don't know if you have seen it, but it looks something like this, and I want to recreate that. Okay, we recorded the first video. I am soaking wet. I hope it turned out good. Now I have to do my makeup. I will be back with you guys when I'm done. Ladies, all I can say, I think I just nailed this makeup. She's giving princess, she's giving Cinderella, and I just love it so much. I tried to get some content for my Instagram and TikTok, so if you don't follow me, you make sure you follow and go check out those videos because I feel like they turn out so good. I'm scared to do that transition because I feel like it's gonna ruin my whole makeup, so I'm trying to get all the content before we do that. But I love this makeup. Let me know if you want a tutorial on this makeup or any makeup tutorial you have in mind and you want me to try. I'll be happy to make them. And it was my first time doing a glam makeup, but I feel like I did an amazing job. And I feel like this was a huge thing that I did to make myself get out of my comfort zone, because I usually just see this transition that I want to do or these makeup looks that I want to recreate, but I just procrastinate and keep scrolling through social media and making my life more miserable because I keep comparing myself, my life with whatever I see on social media, and instead of using that as an inspiration to adding it to my life and basically recreating it or enjoying it, I keep just like scrolling. But today, instead of doing that, I listened to my favorite songs, did my makeup, and I love this makeup. I just boosted my whole mood and energy, and I just feel great. And I did my hair. She's a slick bun, and I feel like a slick bun just makes you like look so put together. At least it's just how it makes you feel. And then I added a bow. So just loving it. I will do the transition and we'll be right back with you. Later, and today it has been a roller coaster of emotion, and what I usually do is just scroll through social media and try to distract myself and avoid my feelings and thoughts and never allow myself to process them, because it's like I don't want to get upset, I don't want to deal with the emotions and the things that I'm going through. Tonight, instead of scrolling through social media and try to avoid my feelings, we're going to analyze them. We're going deep down to see what is going on and what is the reason that I have been feeling so low today or this past few days, weeks. And how I do it is basically I start painting or I do pottery. My favorite one is like pottery. I made these pieces last year, and tonight I decided to paint them. Whenever I do this type of stuff, it just makes me dissociate from the world around me and allow me to basically go in detail with my thoughts. I analyze everything that I am feeling, and I will try to find the specific things that are bothering me, and I can see if I have control over them, if I can do anything about them, or they're just something that I have to accept and move on. Learn my lesson, because if you don't have a control over something, you don't have to worry about it. First of all, it didn't happen to you, it happened for you, and everything happens for a reason. And then you have to think that if there is some possibility to do something about it, or basically find solutions for it. If not, you can analyze the lesson that it taught you. What was the purpose and the reason that happened in your life? This is how you get out of a slump, and obviously there is so much more into it, and we're going to do that tonight. Also, do whatever that will help you to drink more water. And for me, I added just splash of that syrup that I got. It was sugar free though. It tastes like a peach into my water, and just like it's so refreshing, and it just makes me drink lots of water. I think it's been a week since I started filming this video, and I just wanted to give you guys a quick little recap and tell you guys all the things you need to know in order to get out of your slump. The first thing you need to get out of a slump, in my opinion, is just dedicating a day to yourself. For me, what I did in this video, I had a slow morning. I stopped using my phone first thing I wake up in the morning, because the second that you open your eyes, you're going to release a dopamine, and you don't want to release a dopamine for using your phone, because you're gonna seek that throughout the day. So stop going through your phone the second that you open your eyes. Try to get up and go outside and get the sunlight, because it's just the best opportunity to evaluate your mood, and you're going to set the grounded for the rest of the day, especially during this time right now that is summer, the sky is blue and the sun is shining. You have to take advantage of that. And the second thing is that instead of drinking caffeine right when you wake up, try to drink your coffee 90 minutes after you wake up and start your day with like some lighter caffeine or like tea. I think it's the best option. For me, I really like green tea, but you can just change it around even better that doesn't have any caffeine. And eat your breakfast. Literally, when you wake up, try to eat your proteins, your carbs, whatever you need, because you deserve food. And I think most of the time we are stressed and we put so much more anxiety and pressure on our body when we try to restrict ourselves from eating the things that we need, or because you need fats, you need carbs, you need proteins, all of it. So make sure you have a really moderation amount of all of them that you need. Especially protein is really good to start. I think it's just gonna make you feel so full throughout the day. And if you want to have more energy, add little carbs, because I personally love carbs, especially bread is just like my favorite. And whenever I try to cut my bread, it just like makes me really, it puts so much pressure on my body, and we don't want that. So try to eat whatever that makes you happy, because you're already going through tough times. You don't want to make it even harder. Next one is try to move your body as much as you can. And I'm not saying work out for the 5 minutes or go to the gym or blah 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 blah. Whatever that is accessible to you, just like, move your body every day more and more, because it's just going to boost your mood and energy as well. Literally just go to the mall and go to a little shopping, just browse the mall, and that will help with your steps. I literally walked 8,000 steps in a mall with my best friend, and that's just crazy. We had fun, and I was also getting my steps in, because it just changed my whole mood and perception. Or when it rains, go for a run or dance in the rain, because that also helps a lot, and I tried it. It was the best thing that I did. So try to take advantage of the little things. If it's a rainy day, don't take it as like, oh, it's ruined my whole day, all my plans are ruined, I wanted to go on a hot girls walk or whatever. No, you're still going, you're still taking the promise that you made to yourself serious, and you're going to show up for yourself, because it doesn't matter how long you're going to walk or how long you're going to work out or what you're going to do. It's just like showing up for yourself, just doing what you promised to yourself, just a little. That's still a progress, and you should be proud of yourself. And another thing that also helped me is to try new activities, try new hobbies, try to do something that you always used to do and it brought you joy, and it's been a while that you haven't done it. Because whenever you're feeling down, you try to hide away, literally just like do not do any activity, begin lay down, just scroll through social media, watch TV, or however you cope with your emotions, because you don't want to face them. You try to hide away from the world and just like stop doing the things that it used to bring you joy. The more you do that, the more you're going to stuck in this whole cycle, and it's just going to make everything worse and worse. So try to put your phone away, try to put all the distraction you are basically having or using to avoid your feelings of, that can be cigarettes, that can be alcohol, that can be drugs, that can be your TV, that can be anything that just makes you avoid your feelings, because you want to face them. That might give you an instant release, but in the long run, it's just going to make you more miserable. So try to do an activity that makes you get in touch with yourself. For me, it's like pottery, drawing, something that I can listen to a podcast, listen to music, and just ask myself how I'm feeling. Or you can do journals, or basically read like self-reflection books, because that also helps you a lot, because most of them have like amazing questions that you can ask yourself throughout your reading, and then it just makes you reflect on your feelings. And also, don't forget, your feelings do not define who you are. It's just like a temporary thing. It will go away, and you're more stronger than however you feel. So stay strong, and if you think you cannot just like help yourself get out of this phase, ask for help. Please do it, because there are people in your life that would love to be there for you and help you. Especially me, I am here. You can always reach out to me, and I'll be happy to help you guys and help you. But like, if you need a professional help, like for therapists, see them, because they are there to help you. They're not your enemy. They're literally going to help you to get out of it. But the most important thing, it is you, and you have to take care of yourself. You have to appreciate yourself and be proud of yourself, because whatever you do, it might be the smallest things you do in a day, that's still progress. And also remember that healing or getting out of a slump
mom or you're a lazy girl, whatever that you're going through, it will take time. And just because one day you have a really high productive day and the next day you just don't want to do anything, you think like, oh my god, I'm stuck at this again, I suck at this, I cannot get myself out of it. No, no, no. First of all, stop being negative to yourself. And second of all, healing is not like this. It's more like this. So be patient with it. And I personally, one day I am like, I did my workout, I ate clean, blah, but the next day, I just don't feel like doing anything, and that's okay. I'm still progressing. I'm still doing what I need to do and just giving myself more time, because your timeline shouldn't be exact same thing with other people you see, especially on social media, as everyone has their own timeline. So be patient with yourself, with your life, and whatever that is happening in your life. And also remember that things are not happening to you, they're happening for you. I love you guys so much. I hope to see you guys in my next video.